The wellness continuum. This is going to be a little bit interactive. I'm going to be asking some questions. So, in CrossFit, just like we have the theoretical hierarchy of athletic development, we also have the wellness continuum. So, you can be on either end of the spectrum, sick, well, or fit. Fit is also known to us as super health. What things do you think might be markers of measuring your wellness? I'll give you a couple to start. Your heart rate, your BMI can be one. BMI is, I wouldn't actually say wellness, unfortunately. It's a little bit outdated in a way. Your BMR, maybe, basal metabolic rate. What was that? Your endurance? Your fitness, like your VO2 max kind of thing? You guys learned about VO2 max yet? Maybe, no? Maybe your blood pressure? Maybe your body fat? So there's a range that's considered healthy or that's considered tolerable in doctors' eyes. A heart rate of 100 beats a minute. Does that sound fit, well, or sick? Sick. Definitely sick. So if you're just sat here right now not doing anything and your heart rate's 100, it's not a very strong heart. We'd be looking into that. You'd be getting blood panels done to see what's wrong. What's an acceptable heart rate? 70, 60, yes. 60 is getting towards fitter. And then the fit heart rate is in the 50s. Please tell me you remember the name of that one, the cyclist who does the Tour de France. Something Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Which, is it Lance? Oh my God, there's Neil, there's Louis, I'm like, which one is it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, Lance. His heart rate is like 30 beats a minute. Very, very strong heart. The lower your heartbeat, the stronger your heart is, the more able it is to pump the oxygenated blood through your body. A blood pressure reading of 200 over 115. Does that sound where? That's also sick. That's a very high blood pressure. We would again be investigating that. Over here, it's more like 120 over 80 or 70. Ooh. And over here, it's more 110 over 60 or 50. 110 over 60, it's a fraction. You guys know what these are, the two different numbers? What your blood pumps, what your heart pumps out and what it brings in? No? Okay, that's all right, that's all right. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Body fat. So in CrossFit, you're considered sick if your body fat is like 30% or higher. So this is, it ties into your visceral fat as well. Your visceral fat is the fat around your organs. If you have a lot of fat over your organs, you're way more likely to have heart disease and some diabetes and things like that. Yeah, that's why we have the tall socks, hey. I hate how dirty it makes our socks, but it does come out in the wash. That's good though, it means it's in the right spot. He's just got a little line there from the ropes on his socks. He did a good job. Over this way, oh, I didn't skip anything, right. Over this way, for women, a well body fat percentage is 22%, and a really fit might be 10. That's like really fit, that's quite low. Around 10 to 15% body fat in bodybuilding world is stage ready, ready to go on this competition stage with your 11 layers of tan and hose and the bikinis and stuff. That's very low. But it's the super fit. Another measurement on this sick, well fit spectrum that we can have might not just be like your heart rate and stuff, but it might be your performance. So a deadlift, for example. What do you think a well deadlift might look like?
Wouldn't it depend on the gender and the weight of the person?
Loosely, yes. Boys do have a bit of an advantage when it comes to certain percentages. A healthy deadlift, a well deadlift, might just be body weight. If you can deadlift your body weight, that's a great milestone. It's a great marker. If you're super healthy, fit, you might be able to do 2 times to 3 times your body weight. For girls, this is more achievable. For boys, this is achievable, but again, that's the super fit. Down over here, if you can't lift, which way does it go? If you can't lift your body weight, you're considered sick. So being on this end of the spectrum, if you were to get sick, I heard someone say the hantavirus earlier. If you were to get some sort of virus and it really throws you, you're still going to pass the well before you're considered sick. So this is a great buffer between health and decrepitude, being decrepit, not having a functional body. There's like old and decrepit normally are the 2 words that go together, but you don't have to just be old to be decrepit. You can be really weak, have a very high heart rate, high body fat, blood pressure through the roof. Basically, you're losing functionality of your body. So the fitter you are, if you have a car accident, you have a surgery, whatever, you still are going to pass through the well, and you're going to recover faster than if you start here and have that surgery or a car accident. It's harder to get fitter. So in CrossFit, we just aim to move the needle towards fitness. Some other factors that are important in here that might not just be performance or your actual body makeup, but it might be things like your mental health, your emotional health. It might be your sleep, your nutrition. It's really looking for a balanced lifestyle. Yes, this is considered balanced. This is not health freak. We should all be here. It's just very normalized for it not to be. So this is what CrossFit really preaches. This is not normal, should not be normal. We should be at least here. This is our goal. And it's important that you encourage all of your friends, your family, to achieve that type of health as well. Okay. Any questions? Nah? Okay.